Alright folks, welcome to this episode. In today's video we've come to the Red Castle, which you can't actually see here because we're not at it yet, but this is where it is, it's up here. The Red Castle is a famous old Scottish castle. It's like I was just checking the car was locked there, I was clicking the button through my pocket. Aye, so it's actually windy and rainy right now. But that's what 2020 is all about. We're exploring, no matter what the weather. The reason I've come to Red Castle is because I saw it from my last explore, which was about 5 miles up the coast that way. When I was at that big metal rail bridge, I could see this castle, and I thought, I've not been there for ages, so here we are. Look at it. It's almost actually fallen into the sea. Typical with most things that we go to visit on this channel, but there's absolutely nobody looking after this thing anymore. And it's like undermined again, so it's like it's going to fall over, folks. So we've got this meandering river coming from, where's that coming from? The Lunan direction, flowing out into Lunan Bay there into the North Sea, and we can see there's some dragon's teeth for the war in the water there. Don't know if you can hardly see them, just about there. Some little defensive dragon's teeth style things. Anti-invasion bollards. So look at this wall. It's crazy how actual eroded it is. Just by the weather, the same weather we can see today. I apologise for wind. That's a great example of sandstone erosion, folks. It's just totally weathered. What a difference in this spot here with no wind. It's a proper storm blowing right now. Oh, in the distance I can see where we filmed the last episode. It's way over there, somewhere, a point once again. You can see a train going across. It's a majestic scene, folks. And then look at this that greets us when we walk round the corner. It's the Grand Red Castle. I think this is all just erosion which has caused all these holes. Wait, I'll wipe the water off the lens. I can't remember last time I was here, I couldn't remember that there was such a big hole in here. It must have eroded so quickly in this past year. Look at it from both sides, folks. Just worn away. We'll go and look at this bit of the castle in a minute. This must have been... I'm just about falling in the long grass here, folks. This must have been a later addition to the castle, I think. This original wall was probably going right around at one time. And I think this is a later little house that's been built on the grounds of this place. Because we can see it's had a peaked roof. Like going up. You can see it on this end as well. So just, I wonder what history this place has seen. Look at this. We found a hidey hole, folks. Is there treasure? Let's get the torch on. Let's see if there's any treasure in here. It's an unusual cavity in the wall, that, folks. I had a good look, but there's no treasure. The wind's pure gusting around here. If I wasn't standing in this corner, it would be making a right noise on the mic. Look at the wee fireplace. So eroded we can see daylight at the other side of it. Look at this. 1966. So there we go. The year England won the World Cup in the football, somebody was standing here scoring that in. There's even people have done it in this wall too. It's hard to see dates. That looks like 85 potentially. Oh, so there's been a bit here. Potentially there's been a cupboard here in the room. And then look, there's a stone sticking out up there. I wonder what that was for. That's maybe been for a massive beam on the original building, which would have been a lot older than this little line. What a place, folks. Red Castle. The Angus coastline, folks. It's got so much to offer. Again, it's windy and rainy right now. Actually, it's warm. And it's January, so it's like crazy times. Look at this. That's one of the firing slits where the arrows would have been coming out back in the day. This bit up here is just hanging on precariously. I'm sure one day it'll topple. Yeah, so look how thick the walls have been in this castle originally. That wall there's like 4 foot thick. That's probably the reason it's still standing. It's maybe feel like the 14 or 1500s, this place. It's really, really old. It's amazing as well how some stones just wear away like that, and then the next one, it's not too bad. Look at this as well, the fireplace with the old chimney going up this wall. There's been a massive fireplace here. So this has been more like a tower in the middle here probably, with obviously the big fireplace and stuff. And then maybe there's been other rooms around the outside, in that kind of yard bit. If that stone fell up there, we'd be a goner for sure. Look at this little window. Right, this here, folks, is where the worst of the erosion is. Look at this. This is where it's undermined. And then this whole castle will just fall down this hill here, which will be sad. It'll fall down into that majestic landscape below. It's crazy. The detail at the top as well is incredible. You can just imagine when there was a roof sitting on those outer beams, those outer buttress bitties. I better not touch any of this, because it could just fall at any moment. This is cool, folks. Bits of this fall off every year. Look, here's a bit of it lying here. You can see up at the top as well, there's like archways and little bits that must have been torn in the roof. Must have been quite a place in its day. And it's sad that it's not looked after. Sure, around the bottom there, concrete. They just need to put a wooden screen there with some rebar deep into the ground and pour concrete in there. That would get another few years of protection there, folks. Look at this, what a view of the place. You can sort of tell how that corner bit there looks younger. The stones are not as worn. Also, though, the architecture is totally different on it as well. It's not so mega. So I was just looking at the size of the tiny square opening at the top of the castle, and inside that's where there's a massive arch. So it just shows the arch must go in and then there's a small window. So that would be totally for defence. That's probably more just for looking out to see if the enemies are coming, rather than actually looking out. Or maybe it looks out this way because this is where like their yard was, where everything was going on. Another interesting point, I think the window which used to be in here would have been arched, the same as this one here. Right folks, I'll end this windy episode here, next to this old, sad, eroded wall. Thanks very much for watching, we'll see you in the next one, very soon.